So today I want to spend a few minutes to show you one of our herbicide trials in tomatoes. And I really want to distinguish two types of herbicides that we're looking at. The first type is a pre-emergence herbicide, which is a herbicide that we apply underneath of the plastic mulch to control weeds that emerge underneath it. Specifically, we're focusing today on purple nutsedge, which is these plants right here, which are able to puncture the plastic mulch and cause serious problems. They compete with the crop. They make it more difficult to remove the plastic. So we want to try to eliminate this plant from growing, and they spread very rapidly. And this is a good example of what happens when we fumigate it here with a standard fumigation at the standard rate without a herbicide in a field where there's a purple nutsedge problem. And you can see the amount of nutsedge that's growing in this plot. And just imagine when this is done and they've terminated tomatoes, they're going to have to try to lift this plastic up out of all of that nutsedge. It's going to be very difficult, and it's going to really increase the labor cost for the growers. Alright, so this is the first treatment I want to show you. It's a product called Spartan. The active ingredient is sulfentrazone. We've applied it at 6 ounces per acre. And what you'll notice, this is a pre-emergence herbicide applied underneath the plastic mulch. And if you look just ahead of the plot here, you can see dense purple nutsedge. As you move into where we actually applied this treatment, you can see if you look down the plot, there's still quite a few nutsedge that have come through the plastic. It has thinned it somewhat, so we were able to suppress the purple nutsedge, but we did not achieve control. The next treatment is Sandea. This is a post-emergence herbicide. For this herbicide, we wait until the purple nutsedge penetrates the plastic mulch. Once it gets around 3 leaves that have opened up on the mulch, we would apply the herbicide directed towards the base of the plant. And what you'll notice if you look at this plot, there is still some nutsedge that have made it through, that have survived the application. It's much better than if we hadn't applied a herbicide. But as you're going to see in a few minutes, it's not quite as good as if we applied a pre-emergence and a post-emergence herbicide. The next treatment I want to show you, this is a combination of Spartan, which is the pre-emergence herbicide, applied underneath the plastic mulch, combined with a post-emergence herbicide, Sandea, which is applied after the nutsedge has penetrated the mulch. And what I want you to see is there's still a few nutsedge that have come, but a really good control along the entire plot. You can kind of see, if you look down at either end, there's some nutsedge coming up, and you can see where these herbicides have stopped the nutsedge. And the message I want to get across with this is that that combination of a pre-emergence herbicide followed by a post-emergence herbicide is able to give you season-long control, whereas one product or the other may not. The last treatment I want to show you today is again a combination of a pre-emergence herbicide and a post-emergence herbicide. The pre-emergence herbicide is dual Magnum, and the post-emergence herbicide is Sandea. Again, we're looking for the first product to suppress nutsedge, and any that survives, the second product is able to control it. And if you look at this treatment, excellent job. There's almost no nutsedge in the entire plot. We got really excellent season-long control. This is at the end of the season. Our tomatoes are done. We're done picking, and still you can see excellent purple nutsedge control.